What's going on, my good people? You already know who I am. I'm no stranger to you guys. But today, I have another message for you. It's understanding your power. Understanding your power. Too many of us walk around feeling sorry for ourselves. Because throughout your life, the only thing that you heard was that you're not going to be anything. That you're no good. You're not good enough. Oh, you shouldn't think about that because, that's a dream. A dream, right? So many people have dreams that don't follow them. And it seems like when you do follow your dream, somebody's out to get you. Because they were so hard up on making all of those people around them who they figured was following them in their parade of smashing and bashing down on their name. So they got to get you now. Oh, yeah. They got to take everything from you to prove themselves right. But you see the power, though. The power that you have of self. What's inside of you. What the Creator has given you. You can never be touched if you don't want to be touched. A lot of times we mix delay with defeat. And too often, we become defeated. You want to know why? Because we defeat ourselves. Not because we let anybody do it. If somebody just didn't walk up to you and just take you off the face of this earth, take your life away, and you live to see another day, a week, a month, another few years, why sit there and lock yourself in what they call like a Jacob's ladder or a wheel, when you have a hamster or a gerbil, that little wheel in their cage, they running, and they're not getting anywhere. Too many times we associate our job with our lives. Oh man, this person here got a promotion and they're not as good as I am. This person over here, just got a raise and I do so much of a better job. I need everybody that's listening to this to understand that God doesn't give you anything until it's time. And at the same time, you have to remember, faith without works is dead. So you can sit there and be like, oh, God is going to give me, and oh, the Lord is going to provide, and I'm going to have everything that I dream of. But something that's not necessarily true. Because if you don't move towards it, if you don't build on top of the foundation of belief that you already have to enforce your belief, to make it more concrete, to make it stronger, you're not going to achieve what you believe. Can you say that with me? You're not going to achieve what you believe. One more time. You're not going to achieve what you believe because you're not working towards it. There was many times that I could have gave up. I could have sat there and listened to everyone in my ear telling me how impossible my dreams, my goals, my ambitions were. Shit, I used to sleep right next to one. But I knew that there was a greater purpose. I knew that there was going to come the day where I was going to have to let people who are willing to watch this video, most probably already understand where I'm coming from. But for those who don't, there is a season for everything. There's a time to live, a time to die, a time to laugh, a time to cry, a time to walk, a time to run, a time for it to rain, a time for there to be sun. Even when people walk out of your life, it could be the most important person to you. That wasn't by you. It wasn't by your design. It was because God said so. Nothing ever happens by mistake when you're blessed. Things happen according to your destiny. What it's going to take to open up your eyes to make you see that you have a greater purpose, a reason to live, a reason to not fold at the helm, and let those who said that you will not become the man or the woman that you become have their just dessert. In this world, you're going to find more people who are against you than those who are for you. That's just human nature, I guess. I guess that's why being a human sucks so much. However, I never, ever, ever put myself in a position where I couldn't humble myself and understand that whatever's happening to me and whatever's happening to you is something bigger than what we probably would want to see at the moment, you know? Because denial's a mother. Oh, trust me. When you're in denial, it could put you on trial in the eyes of the Lord, not in the eyes of the court. Okay? Now is your time to rise. Take what I'm saying for granted. Because I don't take me for granted. This is why you see me fly solo. You don't see me around people. Even when I take my pictures. The only time I'm around people is when I'm doing a review, you know, RMD, whatever the case may be. And then if I am around somebody who I choose to go see, guess what? You wouldn't even know. Because wisdom is like a jewel to a swine's snout. Wisdom is what they talk about in Proverbs. That book of Proverbs, to all men out there that are listening to this, I suggest you read Proverbs. If you don't read nothing else in the Bible, just read Proverbs. It's not about, oh, thundering and lightning and the Lord and crossed over seas and parted rivers. And no, it's not. It's pure wisdom. It will teach you the way. And if Proverbs can't teach you the way, nothing is going to teach you anything, especially when you're literate enough to read. Yeah, to read. Malcolm X once said, you want to hide something from a black person, put it in the book. Really don't go for a black person, it goes for anybody. But that's what Malcolm X said, okay? We are all dreamers. And it comes a time where you have to be strong enough to follow your dream. Stand up for who you are, for what you believe in. And don't fold. Because the devil is there to take you, to serve you wrong, to put the people that you love the most against you, because there's something about you that is bigger, that is special. The world needs to know, how did you survive? Just like somebody needs to hear this message. So it is Sunday, and I want to say God bless everybody. I don't want to hold you too long. I'm going to hold you to about 11 minutes on this video. And right now it's like 10:05. So it's a countdown as like New Year's. And I want to say, don't give up. Don't let anybody tell you you can't be what you want to be. Don't let somebody piss on you and tell you it's rainwater. Don't let somebody feed you gall when you're looking for fresh vegetation and everything that God has given you to exploit what it is to be the best in life. This is Dave. Peace, love, and hair grease. Hey, remember, get down with the RMD Food Adventure, okay? And I'll talk to all of y'all later. My 11 minutes is out.